Hey everyone! Today we're going to be doing a bit of sound design as usual, while I talk a little bit about Stone Cold by Skybreak and my one issue with it. But first, I'm just going to start a little bit with the sound design. In spirit of today's conversation topic, we're going to be mangling Stone Cold to see if we can get like a cool design jam going with this song. But yeah, oh shit, I should not be doing that. So I think the strat we're going to be doing for today's sound design session is I'm just going to be taking a small bit of Stone Cold and I'll let me here. You guys will understand what I'm doing very soon. I've stretched it out to way like all the way out to hell, right? I'm gonna let's see. Okay, we've already got something kind of cool, and then one more automation. Let's make this one an LFO. Let's make it the square one, actually. I forget how you do this. Oh, there we go. And maybe the actually ooh, okay, okay. Let's put this on an effects chain, and I'll get to talking about what I mean. So I want to start this off by saying that I love the Half-Blood album. I even got the CD. I don't have it on me right now to show you guys because I'm home for Christmas. But yeah, I'm a huge fan, right? I like basically every track on there, including Stone Cold. The only track that didn't really resonate with me was Can't Let Go with Flo Anastasia. I just couldn't get behind the vocal chops compared to the others, but uh actually wait, hang on. I've totally forgot to just put an Edison on this to record what we're doing. Oh, all right. So should be recording. Okay, cool. Yeah, Flo Anastasia one is the only one I didn't really like. I don't like the repetition of the go vocal chop in the album, but apart from that, I love this album. One of my favorite ones to come out in 2025. And yeah, I love the whole Skybreak Half-Blood era. But Stone Cold has this one problem in it that's been bugging me for so long. And it doesn't kill the enjoyment of the song. I still I still love the song, right? But I think it has a bit of a mismatch between the drop and before the drop. In that the verses, they're hype as hell, right? You know, sub 10 is popping off, just like rapping, and you know, I see a lot of American people that are like, oh, you know, British people rapping is kind of like, ooh, hello, hello. Let's hang on, hold that thought. We have something cool going on here. Okay, this does as it pitches down kind of devolve into you know. Ooh, hello. Okay, so I'm gonna keep that distortion there. What if we just add another? Well, let's scroll through some patch or presets. Why not? See if we can get something cool going. Um, oh, wait, there's a disperser. Okay, I'm sorry. I need to get on with it. A lot of American people, they're like, oh, British rapping, it sounds super cringe, stuff like that. I think it's kind of BS. I think uh, Sub 10 does a really good job. He has a really hype verse. The delivery is great. Even the vocals are hype, right? And like, you know, I'm a stone cold killer dressed in black like MJ. Whatever. It gets me hype. It's a very hype song. And I'm like, yes, let's go. I'm getting into this. The Skybreak production complements it perfectly. There's this one hit that I really love. It's like,
I'm a stone cold killer.
like the wah, that initial hit, perfect. Carries that meanness that you want in like a hype song like this, right? And so I love this part of the song. No qualms whatsoever. And I love this. Hang on, let's mess with it. And maybe the amount. I'm sorry, I need to lock in and about what I'm talking about. This is great. The build up also fantastic. Hype and everything fits, does everything it needs to, right? And so it's like, okay, I'm getting hype. It's building up to the drop, right? Like, okay, okay. And then the pre-drop hits, and I'm like, okay, let's go. And then the drop hits, right? Here, I'll play it out for you, actually. So here's the original, or not the original, the verses. Right? You guys get the vibe. Then we go into the build-up, right? And you're getting hype. It's like, okay. And then I don't know why Skybreak thought this was a good idea because, he always pops off, but he turns sub 10 into like Alvin the Chipmunk. And I feel like it completely takes away from the meanness that he was, going for. So, and it doesn't kill my enjoyment of the song, right? But it's a bit like, what was I saying? Right. Um, it's like you have this meanness that's going on in the verse. It's so compelling, right? Like, I'm a stone cold killer, blah blah blah. And then it sounds a lot less intimidating, which I know it's not meant to be an intimidating song, but it loses that meanness when you pitch him up 48 semitones. And that's basically my whole issue with the song. Like, it doesn't kill my enjoyment. I still really enjoy the song. Ooh, hello. Wait. Surely if I get another effect. Let's put a ring mod on this. I'm feeling. Hang on. It's probably oh, okay, I'm sorry, dear viewer. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, it's the effector. I'm gonna get rid of it. And here, let's go to yeah, I feel like it's just such a disconnect. You got a mean verse like, "Oh, I'm Stone Cold Killer," blah blah blah, and then you hit the drop, and it's just like an Alvin the Chipmunk, and it's like it's not nearly as intimidating. And I know it's not meant to be like an intimidating song per se, but it's like you get rid of the hype because it's like I can say, "Oh, dude, I'm gonna kill you. You step foot in this part of the town, I'm gonna kill you," right? If you say that, but you Alvin the Chipmunk my voice up 48 semitones, you're no longer scared. And obviously, it's not meant to be a scary song, but that meanness is, really taken out of it. And that's really my only qualm with Stone Cold. Because apart from that, it's a fantastic song, I think. But yeah, I mean, that kind of sums up my thing. I'm gonna sound design for a little bit longer, and then I'll send you guys off. Ooh, hell, wait, what if I put in? Because that's literally the whole subject of today's yap. I cannot lie to you guys. I did not I nothing substantial to talk about today. But that's okay. Some days will be like this. And then you guys can just watch me sound design for the rest. Ooh, wait, let's keep adding these little peaks and moving them around. and then I'll call it a day for today's recording. Hang on, what's this EQ doing? It's like that one GIF of that just says AU5. You know the one where it's like, and then the EQs are going everywhere. Smash like if you understood that reference, and say nothing if you didn't. Stay silent. Okay, okay, the blood overdrive might be killing the sound a little. But here, let's put on. Hello. Wait, hang on, let's do an eliminate real quick and that's not doing anything. Where is this wave shaper? Am I? Oh, it's high. Oh, cheeky little wave shaper. Think you can hide from me. Um, but frankly, I might be, pushing it for this video. Actually, hang on. Let's just try. Where is this button? I'm looking for a specific. Okay, there it is. Let's just try this latter half and see how it sounds, and then I'll call it a day. Okay. That should sum up today's sound design jam. Let me know if you agree with me in the comments on Stone Cold. I know I wasn't the most articulate, but that's what these videos are for, so ideally I get better. Um, Let me know if maybe like a month from now I'll just consolidate, because this is yesterday's sound design jam. Maybe later I'll just consolidate them all into a sample pack if you guys would like. Um, yeah, I'll just trim this out and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.